Senior day is always special because it's an opportunity to celebrate 4 years of student athletes where they come in here as young boys and then they eventually grow into mature, responsible adult men, and then all of their brothers get an opportunity to just leave it all out on the floor for them, and that's what today was. So I'm really proud of our team. I'm proud of my seniors, and it was a great win for us against a quality opponent.
Talk to the seniors first. So Isiah, for you come out, you hit 3 threes early. How much did that mean, for you just to get off to that big little start of the senior day?
I think if the guys seen like me and Drip get it going early, then everybody would have a little bit more energy to start. So I was just trying to be as aggressive as I can, but at the same time playing smart and taking the right shots. They was open. Just was in rhythm and I knocked them down.
So for you, defensively, y'all were getting after it in the first half. And, I believe you had three steals, two blocks. How much did you emphasize that being your role in that?
Honestly, we take pride in that. That's our game. We're a defensive team. Our goal is to just lock up as much as we can. So it just a day like this, of course, I had a little extra pep in my step. So I was feeling good, just leaving it all out for my teammates.
For either one of you, when IU is picking up, half court, sometimes 3/4 court, what does that do to take the offense out of this rhythm, and how much easier does it make your roles?
That's a little engine that could, man. He can run forever. I swear he can. But when he gets into that and he understands that he can pressure a little bit, that's when he becomes ultra aggressive. One thing about us, we love that. We love even if he go for it, we gonna be right there to step up for him, regardless of what happens. So just when he bringing that type of intensity like that, I feel like he's brought a little bit more for us, which I love him to death for. It's just beautiful to watch.
When you get off to a start like you did offensively, how does that affect the way that you play defense?
Honestly, it shouldn't affect us at all. We just our mindset has to be, we're going to lock up no matter what, whether we're making shots or missing shots. At the end of the day, the game is on defense.
How do you play, because you guys play aggressive on defense, man, so how do you play so aggressive without, fouling guys?
It's been tough. It's been tough to figure it out.
Yeah.
We've been fouled a lot, but just keep taking it game by game, keep learning, and just keep getting better at what we're doing. So.
It's all about habits for real. Just watching a lot of film, just going through hours of practice, working on that technique. I think what happened last year and us being like a fouling heavy team kind of helped us become a little bit better towards the end. That's what it's really about, being the best team at the end.
How proud of y'all of Jared, the way he stepped into that first start and a couple big time dunks.
Man, I'm just happy for him, man. A guy like that, I just want to see him do good. He's a great dude, man. He's like one of the best teammates I ever had. Just always ready to sacrifice no matter what it is. He never shows no emotions, never get upset. So, just to see him out there playing well, and just seeing in his face, him enjoying himself, man, I love it, man.
What changes in the offensive end when Scott's not playing?
Nothing really. One thing about our team, we got strength in numbers, and everybody's interchangeable. So we can all do the same exact things: pass, shoot, catch, dribble, anything. So it don't really make a difference too much. We would love to have him out there. Don't get me wrong, because he's definitely one of the sharpshooters of the league. But if he's not there, we really don't fall too far behind.
Coach, you talk a lot about throwing that first punch and getting up to that big time start. How impressed were you with the way you started today?
I was really impressed, but I knew that our guys were ready to go just because of our last couple of days of practice, man. We had 2 of the best days of practice that we've had all season, and you could just tell based on the energy and the preparation that we were going to come out here and play a big time game today. So I was excited about that, and just even more excited just to see how the preparation carried over into the game today.
What was it like to see, the shots come and go? So you shoot really well early on, then the shots stopped falling as much, but it seemed like the defensive energy stayed. So what was it like for you to see that? I know that's something that you emphasize a lot.
Well, honestly, I think it was the combination of, our preparation and guys being dialed into the scout report, and then, like other guys like really stepping up. You know what I'm saying? Like Brandon Stone. It's like, there's been games where I've been telling him, like, yo, B. Stone, like, when you come in the game, you have to bring great energy. Well, when B. Stone came in the game, the energy continue, and that's why we're able to have long stretches where, you know, we did a solid job defensively, especially in the first half versus Bonaventure.
On the defensive end, in the second half, when you get in that stretch where, you know, they made a few shots and they get back in the game, what are you telling your team in the last couple minutes to get those stops and close out?
That they're a good team. They're going to make a run, but we just have to keep doing what we do and just staying locked in. Because what happens is once the game starts going up and down, especially in the second half, guys get fatigued, they lose sight of the details, and then they just have to be reminded. And today we did a good job of withstanding that late push that St. Bonaventure made, and then we got the necessary stops and made free throws in the end of the game when we needed.
I know we talked some before. You talked about how Jared Kimmerell, you know, he gives you that ability to switch more on the defensive end. What did you see with him there, you know, being able to guard a guard and, you know, just being versatile, being that versatile piece down?
Jared makes us a completely different team, and you know, we're definitely you know, more interchangeable, more versatile when he's on the floor. And today I thought he was outstanding on the defensive end. Just the way he defended Oshun, the way he, you know, switched out and guarded Kyle Lofton in certain situations, and rebounding the ball. So, you know, it's just really good to see him take advantage of his opportunity. You know, he's been out with injury and has been battling back all season long, and his attitude has always been positive. He's always, you know, done everything that he could do to help his teammates. And when you prepare like that, then when you get your opportunity, you're ready. So just happy with Jared's attitude and his approach, and he played, you know, just like we expected him to play today.
Is Scott Spencer expected to be out for a while or anything new?
He's day to day.
Okay.
Last question.
How do you like what the team is right now? And, you know, either you can answer that.
What you guys asking?
You know, every day is important. We just try to be better day by day. Whether it's an off day, be in recovery, ice tub, we just trying to be better as, you know, the day before. So, you know, right now I think we're in a good spot. You know, just especially with a win like this, it's just great energy going into the next days of preparation, and, you know, we just got to build on it. So I'm happy with it.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.